2020. So the tarot, we have got the Five of Pentacles, we have got the Ten of Swords, the Daughter of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Son of Pentacles. So, can we see all of those? Yeah, I think we've got them all in shot. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, see all that? So, what have we got here then? Right. So you may have been experiencing a bit of struggle recently, a bit of just feeling, I don't know, like depleted in energy, but also feeling not necessarily stuck with what you're trying to achieve, but maybe disheartened with your results. I'm getting that through. There's this feeling of loss. So maybe you had something that was developing quite nicely. Maybe that was a new business or a career path or a new hobby that you'd taken up, and you were quite excited about it, and this was quite fulfilling. It felt like things were going well, and then recently it's all sort of fallen apart. Maybe that partly is just because you have not had the energy. You've been feeling not so great within yourself, and therefore you just haven't been putting in the energy and the focus that you might have been doing earlier in the year. Now, I'm also getting a feeling here of you've also been a victim to, like a lot of us recently, things that are out of your control. There's this really strong sense of just feeling defeated, I think. Just feeling like, oh, well, how the heck am I gonna continue down this path now? Because this has happened and that has happened, and oh, it's so difficult, it's so challenging. I'm seeing that you're facing a lot of sort of, you just don't really know what to do. But there is hope, because I'm also seeing here that there are moments where you have picked up all your troubles and thought, right, no, I'm going to keep going, I am going to make this work, and I'm going to get back on my path. I'm going to, get back on with my personal development, getting fit, getting healthy, or learning my musical instrument, or how to paint, or whatever it is that you're getting inspired and excited about. There have been moments where you've really thought, yes, I'm back on track, and then you've kind of lost that feeling quite quickly, which is unfortunate. But the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that despite all of that, July is looking like a month where things can change. And I'm honestly seeing that, things can move forward in a more positive direction. You just need to reframe your mind. You need to believe in yourself, and you need to sort of, like this chap is doing in this picture, you need to, it almost looks like he's holding the world there, and he's just like, looking at the possibilities. Anything is possible, everything you need, Pisces, is within yourself. And I think you know that. I think deep down you know that you have the power to change your situation, and you just need to think around a problem. If there's something specific that's holding you back, a thought pattern, or even a physical thing that's stopping you, it's not the end of the world. Nothing is certain, and every day is a new opportunity to change your situation and to move into a better energy and a better trajectory to where you want to go. We can see the rainbow in this card here. Rainbows signify hope. I think that you need to take on the sort of the youth of the deer in this picture, you know. Whatever has stagnated your energy, whatever has made you feel like things are impossible, you need to believe in the purity of what you are doing, and you need to just trust that things will be okay, because like I say, nothing is permanent, no situation is permanent, and you need to have the downs to enjoy the ups, you know. And someone told me this analogy quite recently, actually. I was having a difficult week myself, and they said, you know, life is like a roller coaster, which I think we can all relate to at the moment. But the thing is, to get those high moments, you have to have gone down first to get the momentum to go back up. So never see a down point, a low point, as an impossible place to get out of. Never see it as an unbearable challenge. You need to see it as the biggest opportunity ever, because when you are in a low position, when things have gone wrong, when things have fallen off the track that you thought that you were on, you need to see that the only way is up. You need to use that opportunity of difficulty to spring back up. It's why a lot of people that come from less fortunate beginnings tend to be the ones that work hardest and actually get themselves to places that, you know, they're proud of, and they've achieved great things. Sometimes having everything good can actually work against you. So any hardships that you've been experiencing recently, Pisces, you need to take those and you need to use them as fuel to propel you into this new opportunity that July is offering you with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, pick up those swords just like in this picture and gleefully run forward with your problems. Use your problems as a fuel for your future successes. And you have every opportunity. Everything is ahead of you. You know, you're not defined by your past. So move forward with the knowledge that everything is possible and that you can get yourself back on track. Now let's look at these oracle cards to give some further guidance and hopefully insight into your July. So we have got options, transformations, and right, this is good, guys. Let's make sure these are all in shot. I think you can kind of see all of that. I can move this up a little bit. It's a bit better. So I'll read them off. So we've got luck is on your side. We've got you're not alone. We've got I release time and let the universe show me what to do. Transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. And options. As I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest, without limiting thoughts like, you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. So, I feel like this complements what I've been saying quite well. You need to release time and let the universe show you what to do. So you perhaps have been frustrated because you were on a path to somewhere and you felt like you knew where the destination was. You knew when you'd get to where you wanted to be, when you'd achieve that certain thing, and now it's all just gone to pot. And you're like, oh, time is just running away from me. This is so frustrating because I've wasted all this time, I've lost all this time. But that's the thing, you don't focus on the time. Everything happens when it's meant to happen. And you've got to trust that the universe is, you know, it knows what it's doing. The universe is pretty clever. So all these hardships, these difficult things that you may have been experiencing recently, you needed to experience them. It's exactly like this card is saying. So transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So basically, all of these hardships, whatever knocked you off your path, whatever set you into this time of reflection and reevaluating and feeling a little bit sorry for yourself, that has all been there to power you up into this new energy that can propel you even further than you originally thought was possible. And luck is on your side. So if you sit in a better energy, if you take the opportunity of the Wheel of Fortune and you move forward and leave the past behind you, anything is possible. You have abundant options. So whatever, listen to your inner self, that thing that is calling you, you know, that thing that excites you and lights you up. If you move towards that in July, just know that luck is on your side. The universe it has a plan. Things are going to manifest just exactly as they should. Don't worry about the time frame. Don't get frustrated by how long things are taking, because everything will take as long as it needs to take. Just know that you're in this wonderful energy now, and this month is all about transformation. It's all about accepting and allowing the things that you've experienced to set you up and propel you in a place of even better things. So you're not alone, because the universe is guiding you and you have amazing energy supporting you, giving you luck. You know, there is great possibility here. Some of the cards may not look like it, but I feel like that energy is now behind you. This sort of, you know, when you get a 10, it's kind of the end of that chapter. You're now moving on into a new, fresh phase, a new chapter. It's a new month, and I'm seeing this more as where you're going. So the wheel's turning. You've realised now what it is that you want to be doing, you know, where it is you need to move forward with, and you've transformed into this better, more complete, more able, sorry, there was a lot of noise there, traffic or something outside. Yeah, you've transformed, and you have, if you come to a place of just letting things be as they are and knowing that everything is there in its greatest good to help move you along in the direction that you are destined to be in, then I think you're going to find that July is a much easier month for you than it might have been. And actually, there's a lot on offer for you, and you can achieve whatever it is that you want, because you have so many options and so many things that you're good at. So believe in yourself in July, Pisces. Let go of things needing a timeline and things needing to happen. Stop being impatient. Allow things to happen as they are meant to. Know that you've got luck on your side, and just enjoy it. Just enjoy things as they unfold.